there's any ear you can fill, I won't judge. I'm no judge.
Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you are new to our soul tribe, our soul family. I am very happy you're here. I'm honored, and it's my pleasure to channel for you today. Beautiful Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to your no contact love reading for January 2023, Aries. This is your love tarot reading. I also call them love messages reading, and normally you see my channeled love messages and channeled song messages on the table, as well as many other cards. They're all still here. They're surrounding me. They're shuffled. They're ready to go, and we'll see what wants to come in today. The energy is palpable today. I want to just get in here. I'm shuffled and ready to go as always, but I like to get a little in real time. Before I do, I just want to remind you that January's giveaway is underway. If you would like to enter in this month's giveaway, notes from the universe on loving connection, please make sure you watch, like, and share today's reading. Are a subscriber of the Tarot Closet, I do recommend turning your notifications on so you know when I'm uploading. I have been away from the channel really a lot since the autumn, since I want to say September. Been in and out. I am coming back this month, this year. In the next few weeks, things are going to continue to change, but also different types of readings. I'm moving some things to other channels. So yeah, there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes. So it's best to have your notifications on so you know as videos are uploading what it is that you're wanting and hoping to see. Lastly, please leave a comment down below and include a hashtag in your comment that says giveaway. Okay, you guys, good luck to you. I will announce the winner in the community tab in February, so keep an eye on that. Let's get into your reading. Beautiful Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, my beautiful cardinal sign. Let's see what is in store for you today. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can you please show our Aries, look, these are yours, what they need to see today? And things are a little bit crooked. I will fix that. All right, that is it for that particular. Please show us the cards. Okay, please show us the cards. Aho. Here is your overall energy. All right, guys, so let's get into your January 2023 love messages, love tarot reading, Aries. We have the Six of Cups today, Aries. I have to tell you, I feel like this is kind of a spinner. I'm going to keep it in upright because it's not really revealing that it's a hard reversal, but I feel like it's kind of wobbly here. This is the Six of Cups. It's the Sun in Scorpio. One thing I will tell you that I really feel in the energy, in the current energy, and in particular with your overall energy today, is the nostalgia. At the moment, you might be running into old friends, old lovers, people from the past. Can also be you're thinking about these people a little bit more than usual. Particular situations, places that you have lived, the Ten of Fire in your first placement, and that goes the same for your person. And with this nostalgia at this time right now comes communication for me. And some of you may have received some messages, or maybe receiving messages. It can't even be that you're sending them yourself. Some of you are writing messages that you're not sending, and so is your person. That is the that's what's coming through with the Ten of Fire today. Yeah, look, there is the Seven of Earth. This is not surprising to me at all. This is Venus and Taurus. Venus, of course, being the planet of love, the planet of harmony. Look at this. It's vibrating, first of all. It's right here on the third eye. When we have the crown chakra activated as well, these are feathers. When a feather is near, when a feather is seen, an angel is nearby. What is that saying? It doesn't matter. Look what else is here. It's a fairy. This is representing fate to me. But I want to tell you, it's the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Earth. So it's also telling me that you've been waiting around. And look. Now, you can also, both of you come through here. Sometimes it's really heavy on your energy. Sometimes it's your person. It's not real clear yet. As you can see, the reading is just coming down. But messages, when they come, and I need to get them to you. You have been waiting, Aries, for a long time. And this is also a period for you. It's very, very clear that you're looking at where you've been putting your time. And it can't even just be thoughts, all the overwhelming thoughts. Because I do feel that you've been particularly focused on your person for, in the recent past, it's been really a lot. But for a long time, and you've been waiting. And we're in Capricorn season, of course, and we just had our winter equinox, the winter solstice, the shortest day of the year, the longest night of the year. And what is happening after that? The sun is getting stronger and stronger and stronger, and the sun is needed to grow the pentacles. And the divine timing, spirit has a plan. So yeah, there something here. Let's get into it. But I want to say to you, it's clear you're thinking about your person and you're assessing things, controlling what you can and letting go of what you can't. For some of you here, this has been a little bit of a burden. If you're on a twin flame journey, it can simply be about ascension and separating, detaching. The main thing here, as we can see with the Ten of Wands, and by the way, that's Jupiter in Sagittarius energy, that there's a new cycle for you. And it's just been a lot for you to be putting in all this time, and you're even giving a side eye here to the fairy, which is representing fate for me. Fate and destiny, yeah. Also connecting with free will and choices. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Having a realization that you need a new start either way. Whether this is moving on, you're putting a pin in it, whatever is going on, you are assessing where things are now. And I want to tell you, Uranus is still in retrograde in Taurus. It's going to be going direct. I want to say it's around the 22nd. And a lot of that focus that you've put on your person is going to be going toward you, which is where it belongs, guys. Whatever journey you're on, okay? So I really love that for you, and it is coming up kind of soon here. And it can be that things are going on in your life that are kind of surprising to you, just really big changes. And that's also connecting to that total lunar eclipse energy that we are still feeling. Look at this. Oh yeah. That energy goes on for 3 months after the lunar eclipse, and lunar eclipse is a harbinger of change, and that's putting us around February. And we're in this time of nostalgia right now. Communication flying back and forth, whether it's energetically, whether it's the 3D, it's not the point. It is really strong. Mercury is still in retrograde. It's going direct on, I want to say it's the 18th. So things will be settling a little bit. So it can be that there's a lot of things flying around in your head that you want to say that you might need to write and maybe not send. Can also be that some messages have come in. In any case, if you are wanting to send a message or respond, it might be a good idea to wait until Mercury retrograde goes in direct. This is the partnership placement. It is the Five of Earth, and it's more of that Earth energy. And of course, it's a 5. This is about change. And what is the Five of Pentacles about? Well, it's in Mercury in Taurus. By the way, there's that planet of the mind, the planet of communication. And yeah, it's the Five of Pentacles. This is the loss here. So some of you have been coming out, I want to say, dark night of the soul, maybe experiencing some depression, seasonal. We're in January now, so that's not really surprising. But also just the overwhelming amount of energy that you've put into this. And look at your reading already. you're thinking about it now. This is really good. You're thinking about what you want to change, how you want to do things differently, and whether you're going to continue here. And I don't think you are, and I don't mean continue with this person. It's going to be really specific what you do. Everyone, you all have your own free will. The future is not fixed. So what you do is what you're going to do, okay? But what we see here in the Ten of Wands, it can be physical letters, quite literally, that you are writing, not sending, coming in maybe sideways from your person, being unseen, whatever. But you're ready for this new cycle, and we see you. So that's what I love about this. If this is your energy coming in, it can also be, I want to say, divine masculine in this energy, Aries. We're seeing that quite literally in the Emperor card. But before we go into that, the other thing is here, if you're a divine feminine, you consider yourself a divine feminine, whatever, or this is you, is what I want to say. It's also being caused by, the overthought of this person, the focusing on it, the not getting the balanced return, not getting a commitment, possibly some of you not hearing from your person, having been ghosted. We're going to dig in here. And it can be your person too. But this is telling me right here in the first placement and the partnership placement that somebody is coming out of not feeling so great. And here we are with the Emperor card. This is Mars energy in Aries. This is also your energy. This can be your energy that I'm feeling. It can also be your person, and your energy is, of course, surrounding them. They're thinking about you now. Aries, this is it's a time of pulling things up, quite literally here. And this is also going for your person and taking a look at things and taking a look at what needs to be watered, what needs that sun that's getting stronger and stronger and stronger now, and making some changes. This is about making changes either way. And when the Emperor is coming into my love reading, it's also telling me that somebody here has really wanted their own way. So there can be some power struggles here. And, the Six of Water is your overall energy, Aries. The Six of Water, of course, is the Six of Cups. Again, it's the Sun and Scorpio. This is that nostalgic energy that we're feeling. Can it be that somebody wants to have a reunion? Well, it can be. It's not, the future's not fixed, and I'm not really seeing that so much as a message. And Mercury, there's a really particular attachment to reading and writing. So it can be that, this reunion that's taking place is in a message, okay? The end of no contact, I want to say. And whether that stays and sticks, or it's just a moment in time with a message and then it's back to no contact, it really is going to be different for everyone. And we will get some more insight as well. If you're on a twin flame journey, you are here. It's a past life journey energy. And we can see here the mirroring. It's a little bit like the moon card in that way. The mirroring and the triggering going on here. I know that's not going to be for everybody, so I'm not going to go too far into that. But it's the Six of Water. This is an emotional connection, and it's a connection that I feel has been going on for a long time, whether this is another life, whether this is a twin flame journey, or simply in chronological years, because that also comes through. So some of you have known your person for many years, maybe even dating back to childhood, okay? Look at that. It's the King of Earth. That is the King of Pentacles, and this is coming in reverse. Interesting, okay? So this is somebody, who was not following through. There can also be, it could have been that there's some jealousy issues going on. It can be on either side, guys. I want to be clear here, okay? But this is somebody who was not following through, and this is just not surprising at all. This is in reverse, although it's kind of like here, okay? So it's sort of a wobbly energy for me. And look what is right below it. It's the Ace of Fire. You're here, Aries. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this is exactly what I'm feeling, that somebody is getting the urge here to come in, and I feel like it's a message, okay? And it can't even be this lack of follow through that we see here. Were messages that were not sent, that were unsent, somebody unsending them as well. Either way, I do feel like there are some jealousy issues going on, or there were. It can be that they still are. But somebody here is really getting the urge to, I feel, communicate. And it can be coming out of nowhere. And that can be some of that Uranus retrograde going, or Uranus going direct, coming out of retrograde around the 22nd, when things sort of balance things out here, when things balance themselves out. That's what I wanted to say. And by the way, I don't know if you notice, if you're a regular watcher of my readings, it's kind of breathless today. It's this fiery energy. I don't generally read this fast, but it's just, it's coming really fast. And in that energy of Uranus going direct, there will be some kind of shocks and surprises, I want to say. And that's also the total lunar eclipse energy that we're still feeling till around February. It's the energy we're in now in general. So it can be a message just kind of comes, and look, there's that little fairy again. That is representing fate for me, guys. That is representing fate and destiny. So are your destinies intertwined? Well, yeah, we also see that here in the Six of Cups. Some of you, this is very clearly your twin flame. It's not going to be for everybody. But there is soulmate energy here. Regardless of whatever journey you're on, this person is a soulmate. And that's maybe why you've been holding on for so long here. You've been waiting, but right now you're just ready for some change. Whether it's going to be just putting a pin in it and saying, I'm out for now, or being out, or you're on a particular journey. For example, of course, the twin flame journey, and this is about detaching and focusing on you. Whatever the case is, Aries, this is about focusing on you. Whatever journey you're on, this is about focusing. And look what's catty corner. So for some of you, this is a divine masculine here who has been hiding feelings, who did not follow through with a lot of things here. For some of you, some very passionate plans, some things that you talked about, that you wanted with each other. They're holding here, it's a sword here in the Emperor energy. For the most part, the Emperor is holding an Ankh, by the way, which is representative twin flame energy, and that brings in divine masculine and divine feminine. It's looking a lot to me like a sword here. It's an Ankh. Can't really see the rest of it. It can be. In any case, this is somebody who has been hiding their feelings. I mean, it's the Emperor card, guys. And by the way, yeah, and this person, of course, all the stuff can be apparent, okay? Somebody in a position of power in particular, but there is some strong, I kind of want things my own way, a little bit of a push here. And that can be why, especially in particular if they're another fire sign, or maybe even a cardinal sign in your family, I want to say, guys. Aries, Libra, Capricorn, Cancer, whatever, doesn't matter. But there is some of that headbutting going on. That ram headbutting going on here. And yeah, that 4 is about 4 areas of support and stability: emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual here. And things were not lined up, but somebody here kind of just cut out and wasn't following through. So this message that's coming through, what is going on? Let's look at this. Let's look in their energy. My gosh. Okay. First of all, so this is the naughty corner. If you're wondering what the heck is the naughty corner, it's where excuse me guys, I just need to fix this. It's where your person's energy is the strongest. Now, I call it the naughty corner in jest. There's some humor behind that, but it happened because over time, it's just where they were always going. If they were breadcrumbing, lying about something, ghosting you, whatever. It's not always the case. Some quite beautiful cards can come down, and Two of Water, as you can see, is not in a hard reverse. It's in kind of a wobbly, things sort of moving in the process, okay? Can be coming in upright a lot of times here. Lots of good cards, okay, are good cards. They're all good cards. They're all messengers, aren't they? The main thing is it's past, present, and upcoming energy. And look, we have the 3 of Swords. It's in reverse. What is this? This is somebody who wants to say they're sorry, guys. And this is a hard reverse. This is the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords is Saturn and Libra. And Saturn, yeah, Saturn is, first of all, associated, for those of you on a twin flame journey, with 8. So it's still on this finger. It's not going to be for everybody. That's also bringing in, we already know Capricorn is here, but that's also bringing in Aquarius. And by the way, don't worry if you hear or don't hear zodiac signs. It's about the energy, guys. Astrologically speaking, it's not, if your person comes through, it's great for you, but don't worry if they don't. In any case here, Saturn is kind of slow moving and can sometimes put some obstacles in the way here. And yeah, there is karmic energy around it. Somebody here is sorry. It's kind of like they got their karma, I want to say, for whatever went on. But if you're on a twin flame journey, well, and even if you're not, these are karmic cycles, okay? So it can be a cycle is completed, another one's coming. And yeah, for some of you, this is involving a third party. And, you know, in particular, coming here next to the King of Earth in reverse. So it can be for some of you that your person has or had other commitments, maybe weren't telling you. Whatever, guys, it's just really going to be different for everybody, okay? Not following through. There's a lot of things we see here. Some ego. They're sorry. There's an apology here. So it can be a message is coming through of an apology. And look, can also be that there was some arguing going on in this connection as well. It's the Two of Cups, guys. It's Venus in Cancer. It's the planet of love. Yeah, it doesn't matter that it's here. It's still telling us that this person is a soulmate. You can have many soulmates, romantic or otherwise. And it's also telling us for some of you, it's real clear. And I know, just know it's not for everyone, guys, that this is your twin flame. Excuse me. Okay? That's super clear. It doesn't matter that it's here, that it's a wobbler. That is clear. What is also clear here is, yeah, there's a decision to make. What do I feel that decision is about? Something third party. Can be something that was said, something that was held back. This is the Three of Air, guys. This is somebody who wants to apologize and is feeling the loss now too. And it can be that there's something going on in their life as well. Either way, there's healing going on, and for both parties. And I really see that with you too. I see that with you and healing. You're in recovery mode quite literally because you're also here. So this is both of your energies today. And this is you waiting. You've been waiting for an apology. You might be feeling like I'm not going to get it, and you might not. Either way, you're thinking about moving on, whether it's detaching or putting a pin in it or simply just saying, yeah, okay, I'm done here. Even though I'm hearing, even though I love you. So this is the Six of Water, guys, and it's the Two of Water. It's still the Two of Water. Doesn't matter where it is. Oftentimes my cards spin. This is doing this. It's unstable. And why? Because this is about the separation. This is quite literally about the separation. It can be that your person was just kind of in and out, hot and cold. And it's about an apology. And it can even be that there was a particular argument between you, for some of you, that just didn't get resolved here. And look, it's right on the Ace of Fire, which is where I felt this, your person just coming out of nowhere, getting inspired to communicate. And it could have already happened. And if it's going to happen, I feel like it's kind of in real time. But the future is not fixed. And when are you watching this reading? You know, it's going to be different for everybody. And it really is just going to be, I feel like a shock. Because some of you are like, yeah, I'm done. And then, you know, that's how you're feeling. And your person comes along and sends an apology when you were feeling like, yeah, I'm never going to get it. It's over. Then yeah, it's surprising, isn't it? I'm trying to fix my little bit of my, my situation here. I don't know why. It doesn't matter, does it? Look what's funny about, okay, that's why it happened. Because I was thinking to myself, what are you doing? Like, why are you doing this? Because this is exactly why it's the naughty corner. Look, the Three of Swords in this hard reverse, I feel, is it's kind of being hidden. Your person hasn't given the apology yet. And if they have, okay, great. But for some of you, this is talking about that energy of how difficult it was for them to come, because we see that in the Emperor card. There is some ego still here. Somebody who likes to be right and who wants to kind of, be in control a little bit, I want to say, or a lot. It's going to be different for everybody. And for some of you, this is still the decision that they're trying to make here. It's emotional too. But yeah, there's the stuck energy in their head. It's the Three of Swords, guys. That is, the Three of Air. It's transactional. It's in reverse. So it's the apology. Have they made the decision yet? Let's see. It's going to be different for everybody here, but they're kind of hiding. Okay, I want to bring in some oracle. Thank you, spirit guides. Angels and ancestors, please show us the card or cards. Is it maybe a hoe? Yeah. Well, this is just not surprising, is it, guys? Libras, yeah, in your cardinal family, I want to say here. And if your person is a Libra, that won't be for everyone. That would make a lot of sense, too, why things are kind of like that. And either way, there's just a lot of headbutting going on. This is in reverse. It's the Balance card. Of course, it's bringing in the Justice card, Libra energy. Also 11, which is a master number, new beginnings. But this is coming in here. So can it just be that somebody has been or still is struggling? Yeah, with this apology that needs to be made that you've been waiting for, that some of you think or may never get, feel like it's never coming here. A rebalancing most definitely needing to come. This is just super duper clear. And with this, by the way, because it's kind of here actually, what happens when it goes here? That's also the Two of Water going here. Zoop. The Two of Cups. Six of Water here is an upright position. That's the truth coming. That's, yeah, some kind of a solution. What's it going to be? But that's the truth coming. It may have already come for some of you, and that is why they're here, okay? For others, it hasn't come yet, and this is also why. Aries. Okay, this just got left behind, and this is kind of, this brought with it this. Okay, yeah, that's too many of the rest that are coming out. This is yours. So here's dog. It's connecting to instinct, but also, as you can see, connecting to loyalty here. For me, that's also connecting with the Six of Water. One would think the Moon card, yeah, that too. There is fear behind this. There have been some problems. This is your person here trying to trust their instinct. And this is also you trusting your instinct. And it's in the upright position. So whatever decision you are in the process of making or have been thinking about in any way, trust yourself always. Let your intuition guide you. Trust your gut instincts. These are your guardian angels. And by the way, I have been very drawn to putting down my gold leaf. This is about letting light into your world and connecting with the crown chakra. Hello guys, excuse me. The camera just died there. It's also connecting with the sun, your God, your goddess, the universe, divine spirit. What is that for you? And that's... Oh, look. Oh my gosh, just as I was saying that. Oh yeah, and was this kind of like this? Yeah, this is how they were. Oh wow, this is exactly, okay. All right, well, I'm going to talk about it because they're revealing themselves, and this is where they were. Yeah, because look, this is about you trusting your intuition. The blindfold is off. Here's the blindfold. It's coming in reverse. That's how it was. And I had moved it, and that's... And for those of you that the blindfold hasn't come off, it is a message for you. And it can be that this is going to be going on in this conversation. And your person too, by the way, because I really feel them trusting. They're trying to here, okay? Pointing with your gold feather. But this is also about coming up with, yeah, I want to say some kind of easy solutions. It's understanding, it's thinking. It's coming out of the... yeah, kind of the head in the clouds type of feeling, and just saying, wait a minute here. And it's a really particular time too. And by the way, Venus and Saturn, they have a hot date coming up on the 23rd of January. Probably not the blind date made in heaven, but Venus is all about love. We'll give everyone a chance. And they're coming together, and it's about long-term situations and things getting worked out. So whether this is just talking again or talking to come back, or simply just hearing an apology and getting some closure, whether it's for now or forever, it's going to be different. That is a really very current energy for me. And again, somebody here, somebody, both of you, either trusting your intuition or needing to. I mean, there's just no doubt about it, as I'm holding the gold feather and this is what came down. And you're taking that blindfold off and seeing what you've needed to see that you couldn't see, that was a little clouded for a while because of this connection and the love here. Okay? And for others, it's, hey, take it off. Okay? Yeah. And your person's trying. They may have already. Where do I want to put it? I want to put them here. Okay, yeah, this is too many, so we're not going to go there. These are done. Guys, I'm feeling like I'm going to go ahead and bring in some love messages, and then I'm going to close the reading on a fairy stone. I feel like the reading needs to come to a close now. These are messages from their higher self. I will not be doing song messages today. Maybe next time. It just doesn't feel right. Maybe something will come through that tells me otherwise, but that is what I'm hearing. What do you want to say to your Aries? Messages from their higher self. I can't say I miss you because I haven't even begun getting over you. My biggest mistake was to think that I'll be okay without you. I'm not. I never will be. You are my destiny. The fate came through really early, fate and destiny, this destined connection, which, by the way, is bringing in the Wheel of Fortune. That's not really surprising, is it? Fate, destiny, possibly a message. Yeah, that just came in for you. Your destinies are intertwined, and this is also a deep soulmate connection. You feel like you've known your person forever, and that doesn't surprise me. The Six of Cups is here too. Yeah, so this truth that's coming out, can this be it? This is messages from their higher self. These are not 3D. Can it maybe be manifesting into 3D, something they've been really wanting to say? Possibly. We're seeing the Justice card wiggly here. We're seeing the Two of Cups wiggly here. We're seeing the Three of Swords in reverse, the apologies, somebody wanting to come forward. They may have already, and maybe this is something they're going to bring to you in the 3D. Also coming through here. And the reversal of the Three of Swords, this apology. Maybe not, but it is here, messages from their higher self, and I really love that for you. And for some of you on a twin flame journey, I'm sure you're loving hearing that. And for those of you that aren't on a twin flame journey, some of you that might be moving away saying, yeah, well, you're too late. I don't feel a too late energy here, I have to say. I do, but only in the sense that it can be you've just had enough and you're saying, yeah, just right now, I'm just done, okay? What is that for you? It's going to be different for everyone. And these aren't predictions. The future is not fixed. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, and they do change. But that's a very clear message. I'm not over you because I don't want to be being together with you is all I can see. XOXO. I'm always thinking of you. I'm sorry I ghosted you, so that's part of the apology going on, and I'm not surprised by that because that came through early for some of you, and that's just kind of par for the course a lot of times in these connections. I really want to be with you. We will be together again. I believe it, do you? It's interesting because for those of you that haven't heard from your person, that's the struggle here, this apology. There's an overabundance of masculine energy, I want to tell you. And that's the other thing. Look, the balance card that is in kind of sideways, not a hard reverse, but it's a wiggler. It's a wiggler and a wobbler is connecting directly with the Emperor here. This divine masculine energy of somebody it's unbalanced, the divine feminine and the divine masculine energy with this particular person. The ego is pretty strong here. They're fighting it though. I will never have a connection like this with anyone else. This should say have. Okay, so this is the last one. And then I'm going to close your reading today, Aries, with a fairy stone. It was a very fiery message. Wow. Yeah, guys, what's the last message coming through? My heart says it can't stop loving you. And I beg you to listen to your heart too. I love you. Well, that's a way to end a reading. They made sure that came in. My gosh, you guys, and I'm not surprised. This Two of Water, as I said, and the Six of Water, the love, and in particular the Two of Water as a weebler, wobbler. The love is still there. It doesn't change anything. It's just telling us that, yeah, there's separation here, breakup for some of you. Maybe some things were said, also not said, ghosting. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Hot and cold, wishy-washy, maybe another party. Yeah. But the connection is still there. The love. Okay, you guys. This is someone that will be in your heart, I feel, made. There's an impression here, regardless of what you're doing. I wish you love and light, but before I do, I almost forgot to get your fairy stone. It's butterfly. Transformative. Yeah. Are you transforming? Yeah, it's really super clear here. Is this connection? To some degree, yeah. Yeah, somebody here wants to apologize. Somebody here is aware. There's still some ego here, but it's happening. And it is the connection transforming. Are you coming into union? There's reunion energy here. Maybe for some of you, this is going to mean coming together. I feel that it's a message coming through, because we also see with the Ace of Fire, it can be coming out of nowhere, but that can also be the message, which I felt very strongly. I want to get another, and then we're going to close your reading. One just slipped in and slipped out. What is this? Oh, it's a house. Yeah, okay. So this is a really clear message that this is somebody, well, for some of you, it's someone from your childhood, but the main thing here is this is somebody who you feel really at home with, and that the Wheel of Fortune already made its way in, and that's also coming in again. This is somebody that you feel like you've known forever. Some of you have. What's forever? Some of you know this is a twin flame journey, past life journey. Others, you're not there, but you've known your person since you were younger, or you feel like it, because it's not just chronological. And that's the home. That's the feeling, yeah, feeling at home with this person. And maybe that's why for some of you, you felt like, yeah, I just waited and waited. I need something to happen now, okay? Whether it's you doing this or your person coming in. You might even meet in the middle, I gotta tell you here, because they're feeling your energy of being kind of fed up here in this Ten of Wands. And there's a really strong energy here of your person wanting to communicate, whether that's to reunite, which we see in the Six of Water, the Six of Cups, or simply to talk. All right, Aries, I wish you love, light, all things good on your journey. All the links are below. You know where to find me. I look forward to seeing you at your next reading. Bye for now.